All right, so this is 2011 Chevrolet Impala. We're going to do in the front brake pads. All right, so first thing you want to do is pop the hood, remove this cap for the master cylinder reservoir. You got a 3.5, as you can tell. And then you want to jack up the vehicle or loosen up the lug nuts before you jack up the vehicle, and get it on jack and jack stands to ensure your safety. Next, let's remove these lug nuts. 5/19s. All right, I'll show you guys what's next. Now you can turn the wheel. All right, you got the wheel turned. I'm gonna loosen up these two nuts, and here are the brake pads. See how low they are there. Thank God we didn't damage the rotor. But yeah, I'll show you guys how to remove this caliper. All right, let's remove these two bolts. They're both 13s. There you go. There we go. Now let's take the caliper off and push in these pistons. Now let's push in these pistons. Be careful not to push too much on one side, because you don't want to have one piston to come out too much. Let's double check. All right. Now let's hang up this caliper so we can do the caliper bracket. Your bungee cord. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. I think that should be fine. And next, we're gonna move this brake pad. Get that out of the way. And look like they're 15s. Let's see. All right, next we're gonna move these two 15mm bolts. Now, get an extension. Probably want to use a swivel for the top one. All right, now let's remove this bracket, and I'll show you guys what's next. Let's pull out these guide bolts. Should come out. Yeah, they're dry. Look at that. Wow. All right, let's do this one. Come on, girl. Let's try to wiggle it out some. Oh God. Wow. Okay, I have to clean her out. All right, after you do that, take off this hardware and clean her up. Try to get some of that grit off of these guide bolts. Okay. Try to get as much out as I can. Okay, I'll show you guys what's next. Next, take our anti-seize. Place it on the ears. Got this bracket here. Don't put a lot, just put a little bit amount. Small amount, I should say. Try to slow down the rust. That's all. So you don't gotta worry about the brake pads getting pinched over time. Okay. Next, add some to the guide bolts. Also here. Okay. Then you take your hardware. That's what we're going to do next. Then it's the brake pads. Place your hardware onto the caliper bracket. Like so. Actually, that's wrong. There we go. Alright. Let's get our caliper bracket and place it on this steering knuckle. And you start the 15s by hand. Alright. Let's install these 2 bolts. Okay, I'll show you guys what's next. I'm gonna tie these down. There we go. And let's install the brake pads. Oh, come on, girl, stay up there. There we go. Let's get the other one. Here's the other brake pad. There we go. Next, we take our caliper. Push in the guide pins if you have to. And you can start your 13s by hand. Okay, let's tie those down. There we go. Let's spin this wheel. There you go. Next, we're going to put the wheel on and then do the same thing to the other side. And while you're here, let's see, I get my bungee cord. While you're here, it's good to check the bushings. Ball joint, boot looks pretty fine. Tire rods, feels pretty good. Axle, clearly you don't have anything leaking. There's no rips or tears in the boot. Here's your engine mount. Engine mount looks pretty good. And sway bar end links, you could use some bushings soon. You can already see a crack in there. And also the sway bar bushings as well. Alright, so let's put this wheel on. Alright. Alright, start these lugs by hand. And then tie them down.
Do the same thing to the other side.
All right, once you're done the other side, what you want to do is pop the hood again. Take your cap. You could use a brake flush. Close the hood. Get inside the vehicle. And let's start it. I pump the brakes till it firms up. There we go. And take off the brake. And let's put it in drive. And take it for around the block or complex. So we're checking now for any abnormal noises, anything we shouldn't be hearing. Pretty much that's it. And also pedal feel too. It should stay the same as long as the calipers are fine. It'll feel exactly the same. Yeah. But you probably would have noticed that there was probably something wrong with the calipers from the beginning. I can't come out that way if I wanted to. Without paying at least, I think. It was pretty good. Did a mini test drive. As long as you have quality pads, you don't really have to worry if you've done it right. There you go. Alright guys, always remember, for better, faster service, quick fix here. Thank you guys, hope you enjoyed.